Thanks for staying tuned. I'm Colin Abrams with the HGP Sportscast. In cricket, Hgptv maintains top position on the leaderboard of the Guyana Cricket Board Jaguars 3-Day League. Lower Quarantine second, West Berbice third, and Upper Quarantine fourth. More in this report.
Hgptv remains on the top of the points table for the sixth week in a row, after having won 4 of their 6 matches, tallying 79.9 points thus far. Lower Quarantine maintains second place with 66.7 points, West Demerara third with 58.1 points, Upper Quarantine jumping to 4th place with 58, and Georgetown now in 5th position with 52 points, while East Coast still struggles to gain a win. The Guyana Cricket Board Jaguars 3-Day League pulls down its curtains this weekend, with the final round being played at 4 venues across Guyana. In the final round, we will see West Berbice and Lower Quarantine doing battle at Bushlot, East Bank battling East Coast at Everest, and Hgptv will take on West Demerara at Tushan, while Upper Quarantine goes up against Georgetown at Port Morant. Matches are scheduled to start from Friday, except Upper Quarantine versus Georgetown, which commenced Thursday, October 12 at Port Morant.
Stanford Howard will now tell you that the West Indies women are off to an impressive start to the 3-match ODI after crushing Sri Lanka by 6 wickets at the Brian Lara Cricket Stadium.
Sri Lanka won the toss and elected to bat at the Brian Lara Cricket Academy. Yosad Mendes top scored with 34, followed by Delani Mandora, 28. They were all out for 136 in 49.4 overs. Hayley Matthews was destructive with the ball, taking 3 for 18 from her allotted 10 overs, which include 2 maidens. Skipper Stephanie Taylor took 3 for 24 from 10, and Afia Fletcher also had 3 for 42 from her 9.4 overs. Both Khaleesi Knight and Captain Stephanie Taylor fell early in the run chase, but Hayley Matthews and Sidney Nation restored the innings as they shared in a 37-run partnership before Matthews had to retire hurt. The Hendra Dotting and Nation then added 12 together before Nation became Rawani's first scalp for 24. Dotting was next to go when she gave herself too much room and her stumps were rattled by Rawani for 22. Marissa Aguilera, 34, not out, and Kasana Knight, 21, not out, took the Windies women home to victory by 6 wickets. Player of the match was Hayley Matthews. The next match is a day and night game on Friday 13 from 2:30 p.m. at the Brian Lara Cricket Academy in Trinidad. For HGP Sports, I'm Stanford Howard.
Thank you, Stanford. The Guyana Jaguars have earned a top spot in the finals of the 2nd annual Antigua and Barbuda Cricket Association Independence Tri-20 Series, being held in Antigua. More in this report.
Having won 3 of 4 matches thus far, the Guyana team faces the winner of the match between Antigua and Jamaica. On Wednesday last, Guyana defeated Jamaica by 4 wickets. Batting first, Jamaica was bowled out for 105. Stephen Taylor made 39 and Fabian Allen 18. Bowling for Guyana, Versami Permal captured 3 wickets for 8 runs off 4 overs. Ricardo Adams took 2 wickets for 7 runs in 3 overs, while Kemo Paul, Romario Shepherd, Sharfane Rutherford, and Ramal Lewis picked up 1 each. Guyana responded with 106 for 4 in 19.2 overs. Sharfane Rutherford led with 50, while Robin Bacchus made 28. Permal was named man of the match. The finals are slated for Saturday, October 14.
West Indies A make a sturdy start of Day 1 against Sri Lanka A in Jamaica on the opening day of the first 4-day test. Stanford Howard reports.
Play started half an hour late because of wet spots on the pitch, but West Indies A middle order batsman Vishal Singh and Sunil Ambrose, as well as opener John Campbell, scored half centuries as Sri Lanka A were made to work hard on Day 1 of the opening 4-day test at the Trelawny Multipurpose Stadium. Left-handed Singh, 28, who made a century the last time he was at the Trelawny Stadium back in April, for West Indies President's 11 against Pakistan, and the aggressive right-handed Ambrose were both on 58. The two have so far shared a 5th wicket stand of 87. Earlier left-handed John Campbell made 56 off 99 balls. Skipper Shamar Brooks, 19, looked good before overcommitting to a non-existent single to be caught short of his ground at the non-striker's end as Campbell flicked to leg. Wicketkeeper Jamal Hamilton, promoted in the order ahead of Ambrose, fell LBW first ball after tee to the off-spinner Shan Jarsuri, 1 for 39. The scores were then 145 for 4. When the umpires lifted the bails at 5:19 p.m. because of bad light, West Indies A had reached 232 for 4 in 76 overs, after choosing to bat first on a good pitch with predictable pace and bounce, but with stroke play hampering by a heavy slushy outfield. Pushpa Kumar was the best of the visiting bowlers with 2 for 58 from 19 overs. For HGP Sports, I'm Stanford Howard.
And that has brought us to the end of this edition of the HGP Sportscast. Back to you, Travis.